Hi, afternoon. Yes, you could say that. We came here for a 4 days testing because I haven't been to Oulton Park for 4 years and Adam hasn't driven the car for 3.5 months. So we thought, okay, we'll spend a full day getting ourselves keyed back in, and then 20 minutes in we broke a drive shaft. Not a spare we carry, not something we were able to find within the day, so we only got the car back on its wheels that evening. So we came into qualifying fairly blind, but I've ended up 4th in class, which I'm quite happy with. So the main aim is keep it off the curbs, keep it out of other cars, and survive will be the thing we're trying to do. I think we'll see the lap times improving throughout the race because this is more testing than we've had so far. I think it'd be quite interesting.
So starting off with a nice Saturday afternoon drive around the countryside.
We always say that, but then these red lights on the gantry go out, and so does your brain. But I think Adam will be conscious of seeing me on the pit wall every time he comes by, knowing that I've yet to get in. So makes you a little bit more circumspect. It's a long race, and when you're sharing the car, you take a very different approach to sprint racing, or so we hope, and for everyone around us as well, because it's a busy grid. I think we have 39 cars lining up.
It's certainly a big one, yes. When about do you think of jumping in, or are you waiting for a safety car along with everyone else?
I mean, if there's one at the right sort of time, great. It's a strategy advantage, but because we share the drive and share the costs, we try and do it around the hour mark. So does everyone else, so it might go 5-10 minutes either side if it looks like the pit lane's really busy. It's better than getting caught up, but yeah, halfway mark. The car's quite flexible on fuel range, so we have options if we do have to come in early.
Alright then, sounds good to me, and hopefully nothing breaks this afternoon.
Hope so. Thank you very much.
And Hind, the top three now.
Yeah, so it was also the best lap of the race so far for car 2, 151.26, particularly quick as well. There you can see Adam Mealand. That car is one that had driver yesterday at testing, a drive shaft failure early on in the day, so I don't think Adam got any winning at all yesterday. Sam McKee with his co-driver just about 20 minutes at the start of the day. He's got the MX-5 right behind him.
That's Matthew Tidmarsh moving over from Max 5 racing into endurance racing. Last time out at Silverstone, enjoying himself, and therefore coming out again here. Tidmarsh was on the podium actually last time out in Class C. There's higher up in the class, that's Darren Kell in his Mazda 2, going 3 wide across the line. There's a Class B car comes one side, the Invitational car comes the other. It was Steve Dolman's Mazda was the Class B car, the Invitational car was the Ginetta. Silverstone, that is where it was running. Here's that battle that still continues between Adam Mealand and Matthew Tidmarsh in Class C. Over Deersleep they go. I reckon this is for 4th in class, just behind the championship leader, Andrew Lightstead. The Mazdas seem to be a better car around this circuit than the big heavy BMWs.
there's Adam Mealand once again in the number 36 BMW. He's a local man, actually 27 years old from Nantwich, and I think racing is his local circuit, Oulton Park, for the very first time, which he's very pleased to do. He's a refinement engineer at Bentley, and he's had relatively little racing experience, just sharing in a few races with Sam McKee, who owns that car.
Yeah, because that's the first time that we've seen this car out from Club Enduro since his accident at Croft, which put them out of the race there. But they did get on the podium at the opener at Donington Park, so they have the potential to be up there. There's second place, then that's Lightstead. There's third Cal, so that's a change, isn't it? Darren Cal has got past Adam Mealand, so starting to recover. He's Darren Cal, regular Master MX-5 racer. He is, and had a successful season. They've been on the podium in every race bar the first one at Donington. Got that win last time out at Silverstone in the closing stages. Mealand puts a wheel on the grass there, turning into Knickerbrook. He got away with it though, but that's allowing Darren Cowell to get away. And then you got the Mazda of Matthew Tinmarsh chasing.
Hello, mate.
Ah, what's up?
How was that?
It's fucking hot, mate.
And I've also got Adam here, who's a little bit preoccupied talking to David, but Adam, we spoke to your teammate earlier. How's you getting on out there?
Seems to be going pretty good, yeah. The car was absolutely fine when I got out, and it seems from his signals that there's nothing else untoward at the moment. So yeah, it seems to be going strong, pretty consistent. I think I might have seen the class leader just parking in the pit lane, so we may have just got onto it earlier for now. The way you said it, just to confirm that. But yeah, a good day considering where we were yesterday.
Brilliant, thanks for chatting with us. Ian, Josh, class leader in the pit lane apparently.
Yeah, so Adam Mealand we're hearing from there with Jacob, and yes, the Nick Dougal car was into the pit lane, it was into the garages as well, so that will drop down the order. So Class C now has Imran Khan leading it at number 79, following second place number 68 Darren Cowell, and third now number 36 Sam McKee.
Being chased by the BMW Compact with still 11 minutes of the race to go. Here's the battle for side by side, isn't it? Sam McKee's going up the inside of Darren Cowell. This is the second in Class C, and they are still going to be side by side on the exit of the corner. And it's Sam McKee's going to have the inside line here, Ian, on the run up towards Oulton.
Yeah, absolutely right. As they come in, and that's Imran Khan coming in from the pit stop. So that means that Sam McKee
another lap behind.
Is a lap behind. But depending on how long this penalty is that Imran Khan has got to serve, that could have been Sam McKee effectively taking the Class C lead. So Sam McKee has done that now. It's only a short stop and go penalty effectively for Imran Khan, so he'll keep the lead. So if I refer to my list of penalties, I'll try and work out what that was for.
And Andrew Lightstead desperately trying to let his teammate know they are leading the class and no need to overdrive in these last few minutes. So up to second in Class C has come Sam McKee ahead of Darren Kell, and he's starting to pull away immediately. So Sam McKee on good pace there.
I can't work out what that penalty's for, but never mind.
Well, you wondered about safety cars, didn't you? And that was...
Yeah, but that would be at least a 30-second stop and go, which that wasn't. So.
Okay. Sam McKee Still trying to get past this Toyota, trying to put a lap on it, so that's going to hold him up and bring Darren Kell back towards the BMW. So this is for second and third in Class C. Sam McKee in the BMW, it's Darren Kell in the Mazda. And this Class B Toyota they're trying to lap isn't being particularly helpful, and Darren Kell tries to come up the inside, can't get there. Meanwhile, the gap for the overall lead's coming right down because Owen Fitzgerald, just doing a personal best lap, is down to 7 seconds behind Rob Baker. So really strong pace there from Owen Fitzgerald on the latest lap.
Yeah, 7.2 seconds between them. It was a much slower lap for Rob Baker, then a 1:54.04. Across the line goes Pip Hammond in Class B. We've got a desperate pit signal being given, I think, to Luke Handley there,
who's trying to get past Chris Coomer for third in Class C. Couldn't quite get there. And of course, they're team cars too, the 2-area motorsport machines.
Here is this battle for Class C second place, and up the inside goes Darren Kell, and he retakes second place in Class C away from Sam McKee, but a big moment, and Sam McKee will get back alongside him now as they come up and over the line to complete another lap. The door handlers, they come up to us this time. They're 3 wide with the 91 BMW as well, and it's just about Darren Kell that holds on to that, but this is sprint race stuff, Josh.
He's gone off, Darren Kell's gone off across the grass, and Sam McKee has to go on the grass on the inside to avoid if he's bouncing across the grass, but he goes back through. Absolutely extraordinary race, and Darren Kell still having a moment when he gets to Cascade. Martin Buckland let these two through, and then they almost crash in front of him. They just avoided it. Absolutely crazy race this has turned into in.
Yeah.
Incredibly, really, after what a race they've had. There's Sam McKee, and he has got this gap still over Darren Kell of, 4.5 seconds or so. So that looks fine for second position in class.
Wow, that weighs a ton. Whew.